dark energy. You should consider that when the huge explosion, the Big Bang, was first created, each particle of that compact object expands at a very high velocity in the n directions, and because it has very high velocity and acceleration, if there was not any rotational and spiral motion, these particles would never form the stars and galaxies, and the universe that existed was like a very large sphere of dust. And we also have to note that this large sphere is growing from inside to outside, so the sphere of the universe has two linear and rotational motions. Given that the universe has reached certain homogeneity and equilibrium, all its points are interconnected by their particular gravitational force. Consequently, while the world is rotating, all its points are rotating all together. But at the same time, considering that it expands from within, each point of that has a linear motion plus a rotational motion. And therefore, we have two velocities whose total velocity is equal to v plus v prime. Our linear velocity is the effect of the dark energy or residual energy, but let's see how our tangential velocity is. V prime is equal to r cross omega. It should be noted that since there is no external force in the rotation of the universe, the angular velocity is always constant. Thus, we conclude that our tangential velocity depends on the variable r. The more r, the more our tangential velocity. Accordingly, the variable parameter of the tangential velocity is the radius of rotation from the center of the universe, or from where the Big Bang begins. After all, as the saying goes, as dark energy expands the radius of the universe, the radius of rotation and the universe's r is always increasing, and consequently our tangential velocity is always increasing. It should be considered that dark energy increases r and secondarily increases the tangential velocity. We have to see the Big Bang as a huge explosion that has given a primary energy to everything, and it expands the universe, and its effect has given a uniform velocity to everything which moving away from the center of the universe and from the beginning of the Big Bang.